welcome, and here we go again. Now today, it's another edition of 3 Minute Rant. It's Advent. We're doing one of these every single day of Advent, and I'm Lucy, your host, and I'm going to be discussing a random Doctor Who subject each day of Advent, so the first 24 days of the month, and I'll be debating that said subject for 3 minutes exactly. So, thank you. You can comment below with all of your picks for 3 Minute Rant, all of your choices, so something that you want us to rant about would be fantastic. What we're going to be discussing today, though, is the ever-growing gaps between seasons. So we're going to start the countdown in 3, 2, 1, go! So, I think the gap years between series, I think there are positives and negatives, but mainly negatives. So, in 2016, we didn't have a season of Doctor Who because, or at least a full season of Doctor Who, because of national events. Now, these national events shouldn't overshadow Doctor Who and be... they should be there alongside Doctor Who. And stuff like the Olympics, they weren't as big as, say, London in the UK. So, why should that overshadow? Why should that overshadow Doctor Who? I think that was ridiculous. I think there's some negatives with us being impacted as fans because, we don't have a series for a full year, and that's a bit of a pain because, we don't get to see any proper episodes of Doctor Who, and it gets annoying and it becomes like wilderness years again, but, it can be annoying. However, there are positives, but only very few. Now, we must admit that I think Series 9 struggled a bit, and it gives time to refresh Doctor Who and to get it away from people, from the public mind, not fans' mindsets, but normal people, not normal people, sort of normal people who are just viewing the show, who aren't fans of the show, It makes sure that they sort of get a new perspective. We all get a new perspective of the show, and it improves it and enlightens it. And I think that's what's happened with Series 10 and what happened with Jodie Whittaker's first series. It's fantastic when they do that because there are many positives. However, there are, yes, those negatives, but it does improve the look and feel and the effects of the season because we know, I think the last two, Husbands of Riversong and Return of Dr. Mysterio, they were struggling a bit on the special effects side of things, and I think there have been a few episodes which have struggled on the special effects side of things in Series 9. And I think that needs to change, and that did change. And I think it gives it a chance to look new, to sound new. However, it is annoying because all we get is a spin-off show or a Christmas special or something, and it needs to be worthwhile, that Christmas special or spin-off series, and not a disappointment. So there are reasons why it could go on a hiatus for a year. However, it shouldn't go on a gap for more than 1 year because it might impact it for the worse. So thank you for tuning in to my 3 Minute Rant today. I will be back tomorrow for day 5. You can choose that in the comments below if you like, just a random subject that we haven't discussed already to do with the Doctor Who universe. I will be back again tomorrow, but until then, I will see you next time, same space. Goodbye!